Hello Riders, today is Friday, October 26th. I'm Christian Harris.
And I'm Dominic Smith.
For our first piece today, we'll be looking at a junior ROTC video that highlights the program here at CRHS.
Hello, I'm Colonel Mitch Berger.
And I'm Master Sergeant Jay Weedle.
And we're here to talk to you a little bit about junior ROTC at Cesar Rodney High School. Well, ROTC is an elective like many other electives in the school. It's also a career pathway. And what we say most of the time is that some people that like to do more than just the average person, ROTC is a place for you because we do a lot in the community, a lot for the school and the district as well.
Loads of scholarships. We have kids doing scholarships at the service academies, ROTC scholarships at the college level, plus we have many local scholarships that are sponsored just for ROTC cadets here at the high school.
All right, so some of the regulations in ROTC are every Wednesday, cadets have to wear their uniforms. We have to all be within grooming standards, so just some examples are males have to, they can't have their hair be touching their ears. For females, their hair has to be in a bun and it has to be tight. Some other regulations are things like uniform items in general. So shoes have to be shined. You know, everything has to be ironed and pressed out so we all look nice. And one of the biggest things I noticed about ROTC is it's all one big family. It's a lot of fun.
Thank you, Ron. Now let's check out the food drive going on right now.
Silent Helpers is a club where you can help people and stuff. So for example, now we're having a food drive where you can take cans of food, put them into these well-decorated boxes, and then we'll donate them to people that need them for Thanksgiving and other events.
Donating food will give back to the community and help those in need.
All right, Cesar Rodney, come in. You got 3 days left to bring all the canned goods. Bring them all in so that we struggle to get them out. We want to make multiple trips to the food bank on Wednesday afternoon, so bring everything you got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Cans, bags, boxes of non-perishable items. Go Riders.
Thank you to the Silent Helpers for their effort to help our community.
Halloween is upon us, and the annual blood drive is coming up at CR High School.
No promises that it is not held by vampires.
Do you like prizes? What's better than that? How about saving lives? Come sign up for the blood drive November 13th through the 28th during your lunchtime. Donating blood will automatically enter you into a raffle for amazing prizes. Please keep in mind you must be at least 17 and 110 pounds and as well can't be ill. If you received a tattoo or piercing between November 12th through the 29th, you will be ineligible to donate. To donate, you must show your photo ID to the blood bank on November 29th. Any questions, ask the sign-up table during lunches or mingling in room C202. Remember, no ID means no IV.
Thank you, Justin. And I think it's safe to say that the blood drive is not held by vampires. Christian.
Now for the weekly weather with Cameron Nestor.
Good morning, Riders. My name's Cameron Nestor, and I will be giving you your weather for this upcoming week. Monday through Wednesday, it's going to be in the 60s and it's going to be sunny. It's also going to be a moderate breeze throughout these 3 days, so make sure you wear a windbreaker or a decent jacket like this one. Keep you warm, keep that wind out of your space. Last but not least, on Thursday, the temperature is going to be down in the 50s, and on Friday, it raises back up to the 60s. So overall this week, it's going to be a bit breezy, but make sure you bring a sweatshirt or sweater. Tonight, for the football game, make sure you bundle up because it's going to be cold, and prepare for this rain this weekend. Have a great day, and let's go Riders.
Thank you to both cameras. Now let's go see what advice Kendall has for us.
Morning, Riders. It's time for Kendall's motivational moment. Today's quote is by Stephen Covey. It reads, "Be patient with yourself. Self-growth is tender. It's holy ground. There's no greater investment. Build yourself up. Boost your self-confidence." This has been Kendall's motivational moment.
That'll be all for this week. I'm Christian Harris.
And I'm Dominic Smith.
And let's go Riders.
I'm reviewing Scott Pilgrim this week. We've got something cool going on, guys. From now until November 16th, we're going to be giving away some gift cards. You're entered for a chance for a raffle if you comment, and if you subscribe, you get 2 extra entries. So make sure you comment and put your name. Go Riders. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is directed by Edgar Wright and co-written with Michael Bacall, stars Michael Cera and Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and is based on the comic book series by Brian Lee O'Malley. The story follows Scott Pilgrim, who must battle his new girlfriend's 7 evil exes to win her heart. Welcome to Writer Reviews. This is Antonio Rivera. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is one of my favorite movies, and I've wanted to gush about it since it arrived on Netflix, so let's dive right in. The casting in this movie is incredible. You know how you can't imagine any other actor playing Tony Stark except for Robert Downey Jr.? Every single character in this movie has the same vibe. No one but Michael Cera can play Scott, no one but Mary Elizabeth Winstead can play Ramona, and so on. The visuals and sound are great as well, with some striking cinematography inspired by the comic books and from video games, and sounds to match with that overall style. Style is something that this film oozes in how it is presented through super tight and unique editing, coupled with great transitions between scenes. Edgar Wright and his editing team absolutely nailed this aspect. Some of the transitions are really fun and really unique and add a lot of comedy. And speaking of comedy, I feel that Edgar Wright is one of the best comedy directors currently working today, and it shows in this film and all of his others. He is a king when it comes to visual comedy, and I don't just mean slapstick. There are so many little details in how he sets up a shot or scene that make the gags even more effective, or to produce a giggle when normally there wouldn't be one when it was any other director making the film. Despite being a comedy, the action in this film is actually sometimes quite impressive and decently choreographed. And finally, the characters and writing are great. Every scene pushes the themes and story forward. The dialogue is meaningful and funny, and the characters are memorable and have a purpose. Like I said at the start, I wanted to gush about this film. I have almost zero qualms with this film except for one thing, and still, I don't really mind it. The effects are outdated. This film is about 8 years old. However, they usually don't detract from any of the scenes they're in, and they still serve a purpose in building the visual style that harkens back to the comic book and its video game inspirations. I love Scott Pilgrim vs. the World with every ounce of my being. I highly recommend that you check this one out. It is currently on Netflix.